he's bringing it to a new era.
Well, here's the deal with Hogan is obviously he's a huge name. I mean, when you mention pro wrestling, the first name people come and say is, name one pro wrestler. And the first thing out of somebody's mouth is going to be Hulk Hogan or The Rock or Steve Austin, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So they've got him in there for name value. As far as helping the company out, he seems legit. Based on backstage reports where anybody, younger talent, he suggested ideas, especially to guys like Jay Lethal. Any talent that wants to go up to him backstage, he's very open, willing to talk to basically anybody and give advice. So he is there. But then there's a money issue where he's also all about the money, where they're paying him millions and millions and millions of dollars to be a part of TNA. And, obviously with him, the hope was that he was going to go out and he was going to do media interviews. And, Hulk Hogan promoting TNA, I mean, say what you want about the guy, but to have a guy like Hulk Hogan promoting TNA, I feel, it's a big step for TNA, and, you've got to take risks, and name a bigger name other than Hulk Hogan that, that can really bring your company some name value, and to have a guy out there promoting you, what better guy than Hulk Hogan, and Hulk is not the, obviously he's not the best promoter in the business, but he's there. I'm kind of 50-50 split, to be honest with you, Chuck.
I think one of the main questions you got to think here, though, dude, is do you think if Hogan wasn't there, do you think RVD, Jeff Hardy, do you think those guys would come to this company? I personally don't think so.
Probably not.
And that's where Hogan's value. That's where I think his value is the highest. And yes, the thing is, Hogan's a lot different than he has been in the past. Like you said, he's a lot more approachable, a lot more there for the backstage, people than he was before. But as Kevin Nash once said, I'm a good friend of Hulk Hogan, but he ain't letting that money train leave without him.
Oh yeah. He's all about the money, man. But you just made a great point where guys like Jeff Hardy and Rob Van Dam, would they be in TNA if Hulk Hogan wasn't there? And the answer is probably not. And these guys are coming in. Hogan was the first guy to jump on board. The first major guy, and then he brought in, guys like Jeff Hardy came with him, RVD. You had all the surprises on January 4th, but they're trying.
Sure,
you've got to give this company credit for at least trying. And Hogan is one of those guys that, he's good for your company, but he's bad for your company. And I think, up until this point, he's done more good for the company than he has done bad. Obviously, they moved to Monday night. They've got some big names in there. I know they're back on Thursdays now, but they've got some big names in TNA, and they're taking risks. And, you don't know unless you take the risk. And,
exactly.
We'll have to wait and see what happens. So, interesting, definitely an interesting question from Chuck from Atlanta. Should I continue taking phone calls, or what do you want to do here, man? We're almost through Sacrifice. Let's just run down. All right, one more phone call, and then
okay.
I think.
Sounds like a plan.
Don't tell me I'm fucking up now. Caller, you're live on WZR Radio. What's your name? Where are you from?
Yes, sir. I was going to call in about a couple weeks ago. You made a comment on your website about Maurice getting that stalker, and you said I didn't like that one damn bit.
Oh, you didn't like that, dude, because I referred to you inside a post, huh?
Yes, and all you're doing is kissing TNA ass. That's all y'all doing.
Man, my boy Maurice, my Maurice caller just fucking threw a hissy fit live on WZR. You'll be alright, buddy. You'll be alright.
Damn. Somebody get this guy.
I know. Jesus.
A lemonade, a chill pill, man. Calm down, buddy.
What up? Maurice turned you down, buddy? Is that what happened? Is that what happened, dude? You're still here. I see you.
Yes, I'm still here.
Did Maurice turn you down, buddy? Did you ask her on a date and did she turn you down?
No. I was going to tell you something else.
What?
All y'all doing is I don't know why y'all saying TNA this, TNA that. TNA is a better product, but it's not. All we are nothing but trash.
Okay.
And the Divas, the WWE Divas got more class than the TNA Knockouts.
Oh, they do? No.
Yeah.
Do they really?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Wow.
And anything else?
That's all.
That's all?
That's a good point, though. Madison Rain's a bigger slut than Maurice, everybody.
Yeah, right. This guy's got like a hard-on for Maurice, and you do. Let's be honest, dude. You got a hard-on for Maurice, do you not?
No, I'm a fan of Maurice.
No, you've got a hard-on for Maurice. Let's be honest.
No, I don't.
I don't blame you, dude.
You've got a hard-on for Maurice. Come on, let's be honest.
No, I don't.
I'm done. I'm fucking with you. All right, have a good one, buddy.
Have a good night.
All right, bye-bye.
Wow. Wow.
Fucking kid.
Now we're getting hater mail on the phone line. Damn.
Maurice caller. He's been a weekly caller, dude.
I remember him, dude. I always remember this guy.
And he flips shit, dude. Jesus, must be having a bad Tuesday, huh? Fuck him.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Calling you live on WZR Radio. What's your name? Where are you from?
Hey, my name's Hale. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana.
What's
up,
up,
buddy?
Nothing. I just wanted to laugh my ass off at that Maurice caller first. And second, I was wondering, what is TNA, what do you think TNA is going to do about Kurt Angle? I know he's returning. Yeah, that's basically it.
He's scheduled to return at the Impact tapings this week. As far as a storyline plan, I'm not exactly sure what they're gonna do. What are the spoilers last night, Chris? Did you was he there last night, or is he?
I think I can't remember, to be honest with you. I don't think he came back the last night. I know they announced the top 10 rankings, and he was on there, but he did not come out on the stage like everybody else.
That's what it was. You're right. Right. All right. So he's scheduled to return. As far as a storyline plan, bud, I'm not exactly sure what they're gonna do with him. He's scheduled to be on live events this weekend. So obviously his break is done, and he's back full time, which is not necessarily a good thing because he's fairly banged up, man. And
yeah, dude. And he's one of those wrestlers that didn't like the move back to Thursday nights either.
All right, people in the chat room say that Kurt was there last night and did cut a promo, so my apologies for that. So, guys, get to our live chat room, WZROnline.com/chat. Once again, WZROnline.com/chat. Let's do some chat shout-outs real quick here. Take a quick break. Wally76ers in there. Hey, RVD, Jericho 130. What's this? Werewolf from Twilight. Kimmy Gibbler. DX3000 is in there, Randall's in there, Dude Man, Acer, Robot Acer, Riley's in there, Anderson's Assholes, Dusty and H Jet is in there. I did not like Matt Boone. Who else? Shop, Tallman, Tina Wrestling 12. I'll get to a bunch of you guys later, whoever else I forgot. But WZROnline.com/chat. Get to the live chat room right now. Lots and lots of people in there. We're going to be taking more live phone calls here in hour number 2 as well. And lots of news and rumors as well. So if you didn't get through just now, give us a call in hour number 2. We'll be here till about 10 o'clock Eastern time tonight, leading you guys into NXT. All right, Sacrifice. We got to finish this up real quick. This pay-per-view. We had